we've gone several which way in different ways, haven't we? You and I.
I reckon this is
us.
I reckon this is the hardest picks we've done so far this year. And some teams are looking good. Some teams are at home. Some teams are away. It's just really difficult to pick. But anyway, first game up, Hurricanes versus Jaguares. What have you gone for?
Hurricanes.
I've joined you on that.
Excellent.
I've joined you on that. Although I have not been impressed with the way the Hurricanes have played recently. The Jaguars have been playing pretty well.
Yeah.
But I just think at home might be. Yeah. So next one, mate.
Rebels versus the Bulls.
And you've gone?
I've gone the Rebels.
I can see why you've gone the Rebels. And I just felt the Bulls played or started to play really well against the Crusaders. I just have
and
something.
Then got thumped.
Yeah, but it's like I said this the other day. I just felt like the Blues could have beaten
the Bulls.
No,
the Blues.
The Blues could have beaten the Hurricanes, and they didn't. So I was wrong. But I just feel the same about this. I'm going to say the Bulls, although I wouldn't be surprised if I get it wrong. I mean, everything's saying that the Rebels. Everything's saying the Rebels. I've just got something to say. Something I saw on Saturday from the Bulls could mean that they could beat the Rebels, but I'm probably going to be wrong. Next game, the Blues versus the Chiefs.
Oh, what have you gone?
I've gone the Blues, only because they have to win. If they don't win, then that's it. It's all over. Red Rover.
Yeah, but so do the Chiefs. The Chiefs have to win.
The funny thing is if you ask me which team which team could beat the Crusaders, I would say the Blues are the team that are most likely to beat the Crusaders.
I'm not sure what orifice you've pulled that out of.
First game of the season, they came very close. They've got some amazing strike runners that can hit from anywhere on the field. I also think that possibly the Chiefs are understrength and underpowered. And can they stop those big players, the superstars from doing what they do?
I tell you what, Nonu, if he plays 12, and Anton Litter-Brown will be a good. Although they've literally just played the other day, didn't they?
They did. And who won that battle?
I can't remember.
The Blues won.
Did they?
The Blues won, yeah.
Oh, I'm going.
Or did they win? I think they won.
I've gone Chiefs anyway.
I'm going to say the Blues. And again, this could go either way. Absolutely could go either way. Reds versus the Waratahs.
I'm sorry, but the Waratahs for me,
the Waratahs for me as well. Yeah,
just come off a great game, even though they lost. But they just came off a great game, and I mean, so did the Reds got beaten, didn't they? Actually, but
the Waratahs all the way.
Yeah,
I can't see the Reds winning this one.
No.
Can't see the Reds winning this one. Lions versus Highlanders. This is another tough game, eh?
Yeah.
Lions at home. Nipped a win against the Waratahs, who played well, but who have you gone for?
I've gone for the Highlanders.
I have gone for the Highlanders too. So where are we different? We're different so far.
The Blues and the Crusaders.
Blues and the Crusaders.
Oh, and the Rebels and Bulls.
Oh, God, we're different quite a lot. And you got every pick right last week.
Last one is a bit of a no-brainer, I think.
It's not a no-brainer. It's not a no-brainer because it's 2 weeks in South Africa. I do think the Crusaders are going, they're massive favourites, but the Stormers need to win, really. You know, they don't need to win. I mean, that conference is really tight, so they can afford to lose. But
the Stormers need to win. They're bottom of the table at the moment.
But look at the points. They're not that far away, but they obviously do need to. We all need to win, mate. So I think this is definitely a week where Rugby Forecast, and I'll tell you Rugby Forecast's picks. Okay, so they've agreed with me on the first. They've said the Hurricanes, and I think agree with you. They've gone the Rebels with you.
Yeah.
They've said the Blues will win over the Chiefs narrowly. They've said the Waratahs will win over the Reds. They've said the Lions will beat the Highlanders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've said the Crusaders will beat the Stormers.
Okay.
And Rugby Forecasts, it's not you, but they also predicted everything correct.
Did they? I
Yeah, over
wonder
the
what their
weekend.
strike rate is like.
It's been a really tough season for anyone picking, but
Yeah.
they're really good.
Yeah.
The old algorithm, mate, the old computer pumps it out. They're obviously very, very good. So so that is our roundup of...
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, massive week of rugby. And I'm seeming to look forward to it more and more every week as it gets closer and closer to the quarters. So we can have a little look at the tables now, and we can see that as it currently stands, the Crusaders are leading relatively comfortably in the New Zealand Conference. The Sharks, the Bulls, the Jaguares, the Lions, and the Stormers, there's nothing between them. There's nothing between
You
them.
could throw a flannel over them, mate.
And very similar, apart from the Sunwolves. The Sunwolves have been dropped off the bottom of the Australian Conference. But, you know, the Brumbies on 29 points, the Rebels on 28 points, the Reds on 23, the Waratahs on 22. So there's not a lot between them there. So anything to play for. But up next, Toby, we're going to go over the best ever Super Rugby South African side.